Cricket West Indies has reaffirmed its dedication to inclusive leadership by reappointing 3 female independent directors to its board, including Saint Lucian corporate strategist Louise Victor-Frederick.
It is no doubt a humbling and proud moment. The last year has been one of tremendous further exposure. I have been a fan of cricket all my life, so to go from being a fan to being in the boardroom has been an interesting transition in understanding the scope of even further growth of Cricket West Indies as a company and equally as a brand because of my commercial background. And I look forward to continuing to serve in the next year with great honor and with great humility.
Cricket West Indies has ushered in its new term with a strong vote of confidence in its leadership team, while making significant strides toward gender diversity in sports governance. At its inaugural board meeting held in Antigua this week, the regional cricket body announced the reappointment of Dr. Kishore Shallow as president and Azim Basaraf as vice president, alongside the retention of 3 distinguished female independent directors. In a move that underscores CWI's commitment to inclusive leadership, the board unanimously reappointed Ms. Deborah Coyat Payton from Trinidad and Tobago, Ms. Diane Campbell from Jamaica, and Ms. Louise Victor-Frederick from Saint Lucia as independent directors.
And I think the last year has set a really strong foundation and really helped even further strengthen my appreciation for the business of cricket outside of my perspective of cricket as a fan. Worse yet, as a West Indian fan, that comes with a whole lot of emotions. So it's been a real, I would say, 360 appreciation.
This marks the second consecutive term featuring 3 women on the CWI board, setting a new standard for gender representation in regional sports administration. Among the reappointment directors, Saint Lucia's Louise Victor-Frederick continues to stand out as a leading figure in both cricket governance and corporate development.
The move through Dr. Shallow as president to recognize that greater balance, greater expertise is needed at the table, I think that in itself was groundbreaking and created the shift. And quite frankly, my fellow directors have made myself feel very welcome. 2 of my other colleagues, who would have been returning to the board, but for me as one who frankly has not been a cricket administrator formally, notwithstanding my appreciation for the game and also doing a short stint on the cricket administration side for the women's 2018 World Cup, I must say I felt very welcomed and very supported by my colleagues.
The leadership continuity comes at a pivotal moment for West Indies cricket, with the organization preparing to celebrate its 100th anniversary as an International Cricket Council member in 2026.
That is an opportune time to be able to position ourselves and look ahead to what is it that we want to continue to build on and what it is that we want to take from that great legacy that we have had for 10 decades to bring into the next 100 years of Cricket West Indies.
This latest move follows CWI's established pattern of breaking barriers in sport administration, having previously made history by appointing the first all-female commentary team for West Indies home series in 2021. The organization's sustained commitment to gender diversity serves as a model for other sporting bodies across the Caribbean and beyond. Chloe Dantes, NBC Prime.